Welcome, dear listeners, to another enchanting episode of our literature podcast. I'm your host, Susan, and today we are diving back into the magical world crafted by J. Rowling with the second installment in the Harry Potter series, Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets. Listeners, you might want to cozy up with a cup of tea, perhaps a cozy blanket, as we step back onto the hallowed grounds of Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry, a place that feels like home not just to our beloved characters, but to us, the myriad of readers enchanted by its magic across the globe. In the Chamber of Secrets, we return to the intricate and alluring world of Harry Potter, finding our hero not in the enchanting halls of Hogwarts, but in the confinements of the Dursleys' residence, number 4 Privet Drive. Despite the magical adventures of the previous school year, the mundane and occasionally oppressive Muggle world remains a stark contrast, reminding us that the dichotomy between the ordinary and the extraordinary persistently tugs at Harry's existence. The clash between these two worlds is punctuated by the arrival of Dobby, a house elf teetering on the brink of rebellion against the servitude imposed upon his kind. Dobby brings not only a stark warning, but also a glimpse into the complex socio-economic structures that govern the wizarding world, a theme Rowling subtly weaves through the tapestry of this series. The mystery begins even before Harry sets foot on the Hogwarts Express this year. The warning from Dobby, the barrier to Platform 934, and the whispered fears and rumors that infiltrate the walls of Hogwarts set the stage for a darker, more complex narrative to unfold. As students become petrified one by one, the entire school plunges into a state of fearful anticipation. The legendary Chamber of Secrets has been opened, and an unseen terror lurks within the castle walls. In this book, Rowling explores themes of identity and heritage. Harry, confronted with Tom Riddle's diary, finds himself questioning his place in this magical world amidst whispers and doubts about his true nature. It's a poignant reminder of how often we find our identity questioned, of how often we must confront the shadows of our past and choose who we wish to become, regardless of the expectations and labels placed upon us. Friends, join me, Susan, as we venture through the secret passages of Hogwarts, navigate through the enigmatic plots, and unravel the mysteries entwined within Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets. So let the pages turn, and let's dive deeper into the chambers of secrets and stories in our next segment. As Harry, Ron, and Hermione delve deeper into the mystery of the heir of Slytherin and the ominous warnings of Dobby, the Chamber of Secrets invites us, dear listeners, into a much darker narrative. There's an enchanting yet eerie atmosphere that permeates the very walls of Hogwarts. As the trio navigates through the myriad of secrets, we, as readers, encounter the concept of mudbloods and purebloods, a distinction that speaks to the prejudiced undertones simmering beneath the surface of the wizarding world. Rowling intricately addresses themes of discrimination and prejudice through the malicious voice of the heir of Slytherin, who condemns those he deems unworthy of practicing magic. Hermione, our ever-curious and brilliantly intelligent friend, finds herself directly impacted by this deep-seated bias, creating a poignant moment that allows readers to confront the harsh realities of prejudice, a theme ever so relevant in our own world. There's also a revelation of the truth about Hagrid's expulsion from Hogwarts, uncovering yet another layer of past injustices. This narrative thread not only enriches the backstory of a beloved character, but also presents a commentary on assumption and quick judgments that are often misplaced. The arrest of Hagrid, primarily based on past incidents rather than solid evidence, underscores the societal inclination towards scapegoating and false accusation, a mirror reflecting our own world's flaws. We also meet Tom Riddle, a charismatic and seemingly exemplary student, revealing that evil often lurks where we least expect it. The Diary of Tom Riddle serves as a poignant metaphor for the danger of charisma untethered from moral constraint, allowing a palpable evil to enchant, beguile, and mislead. In navigating through the dark tunnels of the Chamber of Secrets itself, our brave heroes, Harry and Ron, demonstrate that courage and friendship often guide us through the dark corridors of fear and uncertainty. It's a testament to the strength that lies in unity, in collective resistance against the terrifying. Ginny Weasley, a character of seemingly peripheral significance, is thrust into the forefront, becoming central to the unfolding mystery and reminding us that everyone, regardless of age or status, plays a vital role in the tapestry of events that weave through our lives. As we are transported through these ominous, eerie, and also enlightening chapters, dear listeners, the Chamber of Secrets gifts us with a rich, complex narrative that intertwines the enchanting with the menacing, creating a tale that is as much about friendship and bravery as it is about confronting the shadows that linger within our societies and ourselves. Diving deeper into the Chamber of Secrets, the aura of mystery becomes increasingly entwined with themes of courage and friendship. The unseen antagonist continues to instill fear within the walls of Hogwarts, yet amidst the chaos and uncertainty, we witness the unwavering bravery of young souls, notably Harry, who continually demonstrates a tenacity to seek the truth and protect those around him, irrespective of the peril that lies ahead. It's within the damp and eerie walls of the chamber itself that we confront the serpent, the basilisk, and the heir of Slytherin, Tom Riddle, in a guise unexpected through the seemingly innocuous pages of a diary. Here, dear listeners, we're invited to reflect upon the concept of power in its diverse forms. The tangible, frightening power of the basilisk contrasted against the insidious, manipulative power of Riddle, who employs charm and coercion to manifest his malevolence. Harry's interaction with Tom Riddle's memory reveals the complexity and duality of human nature. Riddle, with his charismatic demeanor, mirrors Harry in unexpected ways. They're both orphans. They can both speak Parseltongue, and they both showcase exceptional skill and leadership. It's a haunting echo that suggests that we are all capable of diverging paths depending on the choices we make. The rescue of Ginny, Ron's younger sister, is not merely a heroic act, but also a crucial moment that solidifies the camaraderie and trust among our main characters. The plight of Ginny is also a stark reminder of the vulnerable, particularly the young and impressionable, who can easily become entwined in the webs weaved by charismatic but malevolent influences. Moreover, Dobby, who reemerges in the narrative, underlines themes of servitude, freedom, and the importance of treating all beings with respect and kindness. Harry's decision to help Dobby emphasizes an essential moral compass that guides us through understanding that true strength lies in compassion and standing up against oppression in all its forms. While the walls of the chamber echo with danger and deception, they also reverberate with bravery, kinship, and moral choices that linger and provoke thought beyond the confines of this enchanted world. As we pivot towards the resolution of the Chamber of Secrets in our next segment, dear listeners, let's ponder these threads that Rowling has so skillfully woven through the tapestry of this narrative. And so, dear listeners, we find ourselves at the resolution of Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets. The air, once thick with tension and mystery, gradually lifts to reveal not only the secrets concealed within the shadowy recesses of the chamber, but also truths that transcend the narrative, seeping into our very understanding of courage, friendship, and moral choice. The revelation of Ginny's inadvertent role in the events that transpired under the sinister influence of Tom Riddle's diary beautifully illustrates the potency of external influences and how, particularly for the young and impressionable, guidance and understanding from those around them is paramount. Ginny's rescue by Harry, not through brute force, but a synergy of bravery, intelligence, and moral integrity, is a testament to Rowling's emphasis on virtue over might. Further, the surprising unraveling of Dobby's servitude to the Malfoy family, enabled by Harry's shrewd and compassionate act, imparts a crucial message about recognizing and dismantling systems of oppression. Harry's selfless act in freeing Dobby is emblematic of the greater struggle against unjust power structures, urging readers to consider where they too can enact change in their own worlds. The relationships among our beloved trio, Harry, Ron, and Hermione, undergo a subtle yet poignant evolution. Encounters with mortal peril and ethereal mysteries bind them closer, weaving a tapestry of unspoken understanding and mutual respect that is destined to endure trials yet to come. As the story draws to its close, the characters, and indeed we ourselves, are left to reflect upon the echoes of adventures past. The prejudices and injustices that pervade the hallowed halls of Hogwarts are not vanquished with the silencing of the basilisk, nor with the exposure of Tom Riddle's manipulations. Instead, they linger, a somber reminder of continuous struggle against the serpents of bias and malevolence in our own reality. The Chamber of Secrets, while seemingly a tale of mythical creatures and magical exploits, masterfully intertwines these fantastical elements with poignant, relatable themes, urging us to delve deeper, to question, and to ponder. The echoes of footsteps in the cavernous chamber dissipate, leaving behind the resonance of a journey that explores the depth of character, the significance of friendship, and the perpetual battle between tolerance and prejudice. Harry, with his quintessential humility, exits the chamber having not only rescued Ginny, but having further shattered the boundaries that sought to confine him to the labels of the boy who lived or merely a famous wizard. He emerges embodying virtues of selflessness, bravery, and moral fortitude, redefining heroism for generations of readers to come. And as the final page turns, we step back into our own realms, enriched and contemplative, with the whispers of adventures in the chamber lingering in our thoughts, inviting us to reflect upon our own secrets, our own battles, and our own bravery. This concludes our journey through Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets. Stay tuned, dear listeners, for our next literary adventure together. May your days be filled with the magic of good books and the warmth of shared stories.